everyone! So today's video is going to be a tag video. I figured I haven't done a tag in a while, and I really think it would be a great way for you guys to get to know me better. So today's tag is going to be my makeup story, and I have all the questions right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So question number one is, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I think I started wearing makeup when I was in 7th grade. Mainly it was lip gloss and eyeliner and mascara. And then freshman year of high school was probably when I started doing like a full face, like foundation and blush and a little bit of bronzer and stuff like that. I don't want to say problematic skin, but I was definitely one of the unfortunate ones that did end up having acne, so I felt necessary started wearing foundation when I was 14. It wasn't a heavy coverage foundation at all. I used CoverGirl Clean Makeup foundation, and I would say that's probably more of a medium coverage. Now I use MAC Pseudo-Fix Fluid, and this is more of a heavy coverage foundation. Okay, number two, how did you get into makeup? I think initially when I first started wearing makeup, it was because of my mom. Obviously, I saw her putting on makeup, and, just kind of like society says that girls kind of wear makeup, whether it be a little bit of makeup or a lot of makeup. So that's how I guess I initially got into it. But as far as like collecting and actually becoming obsessed with makeup, that probably happened about almost 2 years ago. For some reason, I can't remember what I was trying to look up on YouTube, but apparently it was something makeup related, and I ran across beauty videos, and from then on I've been hooked, and my collection has just pretty much exploded. Number three is, what are some of your favorite brands? I don't particularly have favorite brands. Mostly have drugstore brands. I really like Rimmel. CoverGirl has some hit and miss products. Maybelline, for the most part, I like them too. Really like Wet n Wild. Really like NYC. As far as higher end brands, I really like MAC. I really actually am starting to get into Urban Decay a lot. I got the Naked palette recently, and I'm just amazed with the quality of their shadows, and I think Urban Decay might end up being my new favorite brand, like, of all time, but I haven't completely decided that yet. What does makeup mean to you? Makeup, to me, it's a form of expression, only because it's definitely a form of art. So you can paint your face and completely like transform your face into something else. For example, Halloween, you can play around with makeup to make yourself look like a cheetah or a cat or something completely different. So I feel like it's definitely a form of expression, a form of art. But not only that, I feel that, at least personally, it brings out the best features that I have. Like, my eyelashes are actually pretty long and pretty full by themselves, and you can't really see that unless I wear mascara. So yeah, I definitely feel that it brings out my good features, and I definitely try not to overdo anything on my face, only because I want my features to be brought out in a way that it looks flattering and natural, not in a way that it looks like I'm trying too hard, if that makes sense. Okay, number five. If you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Foundation, blush, mascara, and eyeliner. I think I'm going to go with that. Number 6. What is your favorite thing about makeup? I think that this kind of goes back to what does makeup mean to you. But my favorite thing about it is that I can be creative. I can mix colors. I can use a blue eyeliner if I wanted to. Nobody says that I have to use a black eyeliner. I just feel that I can be very creative and definitely express myself through that. Number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I think that drugstore makeup is pretty kick-ass. My collection is mostly drugstore. I'm just going to point out one item that I don't care what high-end brand has an amazing cream eyeliner, but Wet n Wild, this bad boy, it's just amazing, and I probably will never, ever, ever purchase any other gel eyeliner besides this one because it is that awesome. So yeah, I feel that drugstore makeup definitely is great. Versus high-end makeup, yeah, there's definitely some things in high-end makeup that are better than drugstore, and I can honestly say I like mascaras from the drugstore a lot better than any high-end mascara out there, so. Number 8, I believe, yes. What is one tip of advice you can give to a beginner? I consider myself a beginner as well. Like I said, I haven't really gotten into makeup until about 2 years ago. And even now, I don't, especially with eyeshadow, I don't play around with it as much as I should. So my number 1 tip is going to be practice. And that's something that I'm going to take my own advice and definitely practice more. Like with my eyeshadows, I've gotten to the point where I feel like I'm getting the hang of blending, but as far as like winged eyeliner, I absolutely suck at that, like beyond suck at that. There's been so many times where I just wiped off my makeup because I ended up getting eyeliner like in the middle of my lid. So yeah, definitely practice. Number 9, what is one makeup trend you never understood? I never understood the whole lip liner look without the filling in or the lipstick. Like, I do not know what was attractive about that, but yeah, never understood that. Really, really odd looking. And final question, number 10, what do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I think it's a really great community. For the most part, I really like how everybody is supportive. I really like how everybody is sharing tips because after all, makeup is a form of art. So there is no right way to do it. And I'm really thankful for the people who want to share the secrets because just because it worked for you, number 1, doesn't mean it's going to work for somebody else. But also, it might work in a different way for somebody else. What looks good on you may look good on somebody else, but in a different way, if that makes sense. Like green eyeshadow on me might look completely different on somebody else, but still look equally as good. So I really like that people share their tips, and for the most part, people are really supportive and really willing to help each other out. So I'm really thankful for that, and I know I don't want to necessarily call myself a beauty guru by any means because I am completely starting out. Like, I just thought that it would be fun to start making videos, and that's why I've started, and kind of share whatever tips and tricks that I've learned by doing makeup with you guys. But yeah, I don't want to call myself a beauty guru by any means, but I completely forgot where I was going with that. Yeah. That was pretty much a fail. I'm sure we'll remember as soon as I turn off the camera, as soon as I'm done filming, but yeah, overall, I like the beauty community. I think it's great. So if you guys want to do this tag, I would actually really be excited to watch all your videos. So I'm going to put all the questions down in the description box. So if you want to do it, go ahead and print them out like I did or read it off your screen and go ahead and post your video response to this video, and I will definitely watch it and comment on your videos. And now I remember what I was going to say about number 10. I am a person, I watch beauty videos like religiously, and it's because I love getting ideas from other people. Like, I love taking their tips and tricks and implementing them with mine and coming up with my own creation, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned just a little bit more about me. I'm going to do another tag video that's more like in depth. I'll try to find some questions that's more like, I guess, personal questions. However, if you guys have some questions that you want to ask me, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below, and if I have enough, I might just make up my own tag, if you will, with all the questions that you guys asked. So if not, I'm going to try to find something that's a little bit more personal, a little bit less beauty related, so you guys can kind of get to know me on a more personal level, if that makes sense. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Thanksgiving. If you do celebrate it, today is Thanksgiving. I'm not sure whether or not this video is going to go up today, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody.